Hi, it's Reagan with the More Designs, and I have several things I want to show you today. So I'm going to try to fit it all in one video, so bear with me. But I have a couple of layouts, a couple of paintings, and then some entries into my junk journal that I want to share with you. So the first layout, which is actually a couple weeks old, I think, but if you don't visit my blog, then you missed it, so I wanted to share it because I'm kind of proud of it. I like the way it looks. I was invited to participate in the Technique Junkies blog hop and to promote their Stampbooking CD, which has like 72 tutorials on it. So if you want more information on that, if you head to my blog and just kind of go back a ways or hit layouts, you'll be able to see all of the posts with layouts, and this one should come up. And if you visit that, you can see how to purchase the Stampbooking CD and also how to get to the Technique Junkies blog. But anyway, so this is what I created using the Fancy Frames tutorial that Jane Bossy created, or the tutorial is by her on the Stampbooking CD. And so I did that, and I just added some Tim Holtz gears. I did some painting in the background. I did some misting. I did some tracing and masking. This is stamped. There's a motorcycle there. This is the numbers background stamp from I Break for Stamps. This is too. And then I just took a big chipboard number 2 and I traced it, and then after I traced it, I went around it with my black marker 2 or 3 times to get the multiple lines. And then I just went back and added some dots to give it to some character. And then for this one, I just put the chipboard, let's see, this adhesive, ooh, that one's really dirty, let me see. Ooh, that one's worse. Okay, excuse my bottle, apparently I'm messy. This Tombow Mono Multi liquid glue, if you put it on and let it dry, it becomes a removable adhesive. So I put that on the chipboard letters, and then I let it dry, and then I stuck them down to the paper so that I could use them as a mask. And I just misted over them and then traced around them with like a light gray marker and pulled them up, and this is what I got. So that's my daddy, and I did this for the Technique Junkies blog hop, I think it was really close to Father's Day. So, yeah, I had a lot of fun with this one. And if you want more details, visit my blog. I'll put the link below. And then this one I did this morning and just posted this to my blog this morning. I really am loving this song by Dave Barnes, and it's called God Gave Me You. And so I had some time this morning while the girls were like, you know, waking up and having breakfast and playing to do a layout. So I went over to Sketchy Thursdays and used their sketch, and then Scrapping Everyday Miracles is a challenge blog where you scrap an everyday miracle and then they give you like a little side challenge, and the side challenge was to use paint or mist and to do computer typed journaling. So I used the Sketchy Thursdays sketch, and I did some machine stitching right here and right here. I don't know if you can see it. And then I went back and hand stitched with my black cotton thread and in spots just to add some character, and I titled it God Gave Me You. And that's my hubby, and I love these pictures of him. I think it kind of captures his personality, and I just think he looks so cute. I love it. And then I typed on my new typewriter the lyrics to the song. So it says, God gave me you for the ups and downs. God gave me you for the days of doubt. For when I think I've lost my way, there are no words here left to say. It's true. God gave me you. And then I put Dave Barnes. And I will put a link below to the music video. So if you guys want to listen to it, you can hear it. So that is my layout for that. I used Times Nouveau Graphic 45, and then I used a bunch of Stampin' Up! Papers. I used, let's see, I used Love Letter, Newsprint, Autumn Meadow, and then the Times Nouveau line. So yeah, if you want more details on that or more pictures, go to my blog. And then yesterday, or last night, when the girls went to, I think it was last night. I don't remember. I think it was when the girls went to bed, or this was when they napped, and this was when they were in bed. So, I was just playing, painting, and I did some, I don't know if you can see, but I glued book page down, and it kind of shows through the flower right there. And just painted and painted, and then wasn't really seeing anything, flipped it, and then I kind of saw this like oval petal looking shape, and I thought, ooh, flower. So I did a flower, and then I saw this shape over here, so I did another flower, and then I just did their stems with leaves, and I am really into this. I don't know, well, this painting started it. I did this little scallop thing with the dots on each side, and I really like the way that looks. And then I did some dots down here, and I signed it. And then this is a Stampin' Up! Rub-On. It says grow and enjoy together. And yeah, so that's that painting. I think it turned out cute, pretty, and I'm really liking the little scallops with the dots. So you'll see that in another something else. This one that one I titled Grow, and this one I titled In the Orchard. And I was just playing, and I added some book page. You can see it showing through here, like in the light spots right there. Like right here it says of the town, the field, and then this one says trotted out. This says blow. This says little. And then her shirt has some more words. It says from. But anyways, I saw her face and her hat, and then I kind of went from there and drew her body, and then I saw this bowl with little round things in it, and I'm not good at hands yet, so I drew a little bird in her hand. And I used some like mesh looking ribbon to get the texture on her dress. And then I saw like a circle here, so I did some scallops and then ended up making it a tree. And then I just put, I thought, oh, well, she's got a bowl full of fruit, so and she's outside, so she must have been picking apples or something. So I put that on the apple tree, and then I did a little sun. And yeah, that's her. I didn't do a face because her face is really textured, and I tried, but I didn't like the way it looked, so I just left her blank. So that's that. And then I made myself an art journal, or a junk journal, which I said I wasn't going to show, but I will. It's I think it's 5.5 by 8.5, and I used the Handmade collection, I think, by K & Company. I don't know. I've been hoarding it because I love it. And I added some Tim Holtz tape right here, and I haven't decorated the front or anything yet, and I actually need some bigger cinch rings, but my Hobby Lobby doesn't carry them, so I'm gonna have to order them online. I bought some of these. I got this shape and then a tiara shape, but it's chalkboard. They're stickers, and they came 10 to a pack for $1. So I got a package of these and a package of the tiaras, and I just glued this down, or I stuck it down. It was a sticker, and that way I can write stuff on here with chalk, or I can take my white gel pen and write on there. And I left the cover just the blank, you know, chipboard. And then this was a tag that I got from Tasha. Hi, Tasha. I love it, and I had it out in my craft room for a long time, and then when we moved, it got packed away, so I decided to put it in my book because I like it. And then I put my business card on the first page, and it's just got papers in here. This is, I showed you this. This is the painting that I did. And yeah, just did pictures, so that was one of the entries I shared. And I'm not going to go through all of it, but, you know, it's got envelopes and music sheets. And then paper, and then I did this one last night, which actually this page inspired the layout. So I love these pictures. I print them out, and then I added, this is from the Girls Papery, an arrow, and I typed out those lyrics. So it says, God gave me you, and it has my husband's name. It says, I love you, right there. And I used the Tim Holtz music tape to put the photos on, and I did some lines around the edges of the photos, and then it has the lyrics of the song and his name, and then I did some journaling down here. So this page inspired the layout. So that was kind of cool that, you know, I did this just on a whim, and then it inspired the layout. So this is a bingo card Tasha made and printed out for me, or sent me. It says, I wear the crown in this house. It's a bingo card. And then there's watercolor paper, and then there's the Imagine the Woman poem. And then I got this postcard in the mail from a friend of mine that I went to high school with, and it's a waitress, and she says, are you ready to order, ma'am? And the lady says, I can't do everything, I just can't. And it says, the random breakdown, just one of the joys of motherhood. And I thought it was funny, so I've kept it for a long time, and so I put that in here. You know, this is some music. It's like to write your own music. It came in a booklet, and it was vintage music paper, I guess, that my grandma gave me, and so I thought it'd be awesome for journaling. So I tore it out. You know, vellum, just stuff. Envelopes. This is a card that I got from Alicia. And I thought it was hilarious because it said plain card, so this is her card to me. I put that in there. And then next is the layout I just did today, which I'm going to take it off screen just for a second because I want to cover up some names of towns to protect my family. So I'm going to have to kind of pick up my camera. Okay, so today I did this layout, which I hope that you can see, but there's pictures of my girls, and they're holding their nose and got some pretty gross looking faces on. And I did that. I drew that out. I drew out Stinky and the exclamation point, and then the cows is black stickers. And then I made the letters look like cows, and it says Stinky Cows, and I did my little arrow, and see there's my little scallops with the dots that I'm in love with right now. And I did my journaling, and then this is an I Break for Stamps stamp, and it's called Tina May, and it's a cow, obviously. And I added the bow to her. She doesn't come with a bow. She looks like this. So she looks like that, and I think she's hilarious. And I put a little bow on her. I put some gesso behind her and stamped her and then colored and all that. And I just wrote this story. We were driving through a town, and it just at night, and it just reeked of cow manure. It was so bad. My poor daughter, my youngest, she was just gagging. It was really, really bad. It wasn't like the normal smell. It was like 20 times that, like thick, heavy. It was awful. We could not breathe, and my daughter was gagging. It was horrible. But anyways, I just tell the story about how we went to visit some family, and we were driving through a town, and about the stinky cows, and then I added some pictures of us visiting family on my little postcard. So that's one of my entries that I just did. And then the God Gave Me You layout is the other one I did. So I'm having fun in this. It's like a mini scrapbook, and it doesn't take as much time, and I'm just loving it. Loving it, loving it. I'm just going to flip through here so you can see this is a tag I got in an image tag swap from Steph-O-Gal. Well, it's not Steph-O-Gal's tag. It's a tag I got. Actually, I think I got that tag in a charm swap now that I think about it. Anyways, yeah. So this is Vintage Book Page, how to build a slide. This is from the tag swap from Steph-O-Gal. One, and then, you know, just pages. So I'm excited. I'm having fun filling it out. I haven't done too much in it, but I think I'm going to do more. I have fun doing it, and I made one of these for my friend, but I'm not going to tell who. Yeah, fun stuff. So anyways, that's all I have to share with you today. So thanks so much for watching, and I will talk to y'all soon. Bye.